Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you some of the Phantom prints that hit the tape later this past week and then recap how price treated these levels. So on Thursday at 11:50 a.m., I alerted a new open print for 421.48, and you can see where we were trading. It wasn't that far away, so you could have just stayed in your longs with this. It did take you a little bit further, and then at 12:02 p.m. that print was filled. And then we just kind of hugged this level, this support level. And then at 1:59 p.m., computer's being a little slow, around this area, I alerted another new open print for 422.55. And then by 3 p.m. it was filled. Price fell back to the 421 print and it did slip a little bit below, but the trend pulled it back through. And it had this after hours session just gliding in between these prints. And that night, I gave the daily PhantomSpot review, and our next closest open print was 424.26, and it's a level that has been built upon since last November. So it does have great power, in my opinion, because it is a repeat. And price was holding so well around these prints, so I figured it might be filled soon. And then it was filled in pre-market. Move my screen a little bit. I did tell members that I would be treating it as a normal resistance level, and it did become support at the open, and then price pushed. And 425.77 was the next print that we had, and it has been on our list since December, and we were already prepared to watch for it because of our nightly review. And price pushed to that level at the open, and then it fell back to the 424 level, and it held pretty good as support. There was a little bit of slippage right here, but it held well. And then we can see that it pushed back up to the 425 line, rejected a little bit, and then at what time was it? At 9:57 it was. We had a new print for 426.62. So when price retested this 425 line, around 1040 again, it did push through. And then that 426 line, it was filled around 1050. And past that level, we have a 429.59 print. And this has been on our data set since May 25th, May 11th, and several other times. So this is a repeat level. Price was able to hold above the 426 line, and we didn't quite make it to the 429 line, so I will be watching that into next week, and I will be treating it as a regular resistance level like I did for that 424 print, bullish above and bearish below. So yeah, great price action. I'm going to change this to a different time frame so we can see. Move my screen a little bit. Okay. So you can see how price was strong. We got the 421 print. It held there. Then we got the 422 print. It just bounced around. That became new support. We filled the 424. We stair stepped up to the 425, fell back to the 424, and then retested and broke through and filled the 426. And this is a beautiful stair step effect. So pretty cool to see. Good job if you played this week. And even if you just learned something from it, that's awesome because this is a great example. So thanks, guys. Talk to you again.